Hey, what's up, homies? You Fragment here, and welcome to another fragrance review video. Thank you so much for all the insight and the advice that you gave me on my last video. I've definitely taken them to heart, starting with the camera angle being a little bit lower. I have my monitor a little higher because of video games and stuff like that. So thank you so much for helping me to work on that and fix that. But anyway, today we're going to do something a little bit different. I wanted to talk about a fragrance that I haven't seen anybody talk about at all on YouTube. I haven't seen any video reviews besides from the creator himself. So today we're going to talk about Cornerstone EDP. So this bad boy was made by Mike over at Modern Man TV. Full disclosure, I'm a huge fan of his products. I mean, I'm wearing one of his shirts right now. And no, this is not a sponsorship or anything. I've just started my YouTube channel. I can't do that yet. But no, I'm a huge fan of his products, and I felt like this is something that needed to be talked about a little bit more because it's good. And in full transparency, it's really, really good. I really appreciate what he did. So basically what he did was he pulled a scent from another one of his products, the Cornerstone Pre-Styler, which I am using right now along with his wax cream. Love those products as well. He basically pulled the fragrance from that product and moved it over to this one. I figured he got a lot of good feedback from the scent on that pre-styler, so we decided to turn it into an EDP concentration, which is very much appreciated. And basically what we got here is a very easy to wear fougere barbershop light cologne type scent that I wouldn't say is extremely unique in a sense, but I think it's very, very likable, very easy to pull off, and that I think anybody could wear. But yeah, let's dive into the notes. So on the top, we got blackcurrant, pineapple, bergamot, and pink pepper. And before you make any assumptions, no, this does not smell like a Ventus. I know when people see the pineapple and blackcurrant, bergamot, they're automatically going to assume that it's an Aventus clone. This is not an Aventus clone. It does not smell like a Ventus. It's its own thing. It goes in its own direction, and it's very much appreciated. So you do get a lot of that pineapple, though. It's very strong off the top, and I really, really like that. It's not overly juicy like in some batches of Aventus, for example, but it's there and it's noticeable. In the mid, we got jasmine, patchouli, and spicy mint. So I don't know about y'all, but I've never smelled or tasted a spicy mint before. If you know anything more about that, let me know in the comments. There is some mint in there, but I don't know if I'd say it's spicy. That's definitely one of the most interesting notes on here in my personal opinion. In the base, we got oak moss, ambergris, sandalwood, and lavendin. I can never say that. Lavendin. Definitely get a lot of ambergris and oak moss in the base. Oak moss, as y'all probably know, is a very classic fougere ingredient that's used in a lot of older scents. And ambergris really helps to make this fragrance last longer. Spoilers, it's got pretty great longevity, about 6 to 8 hours. Never becoming a skin scent fully. It's kind of always there, but later you have to get a little closer to smell it. But yeah, the ambergris helps to make it last a lot longer, and that oak moss really helps it turn into that fougere type barbershop scent that I really love. You know, I've never been super crazy about fougeres because I've always found them to be kind of boring. But I think this one's definitely different in the sense that it's a little bit more fruity than most fougeres are, which is really, really nice, but not overly fruity like I said earlier. Price for this one's $23 for 2 ounces or 60 milliliters, which I think is a really, really good price to quantity ratio. The bottle is very interesting though. Look at the top. The atomizer is like super long. I thought it was really goofy at first, but it actually works really, really well. Really, really wide. I just sprayed that all into my water. But it smells really, really awesome. I think out of all of his scents, I've smelled all of them. The Bay Rum, the Fearless scent. I think this one was definitely the best one in my personal opinion. Well, Bay Rum smells awesome. Definitely check that out if you get an opportunity. But for a fragrance that I'd want to wear daily, any time of the year, this is something I would reach for. And I have reached for it a decent amount. I've got to put a little bit of a dent in there if y'all can see that. But yeah, this is awesome. I'm shocked that nobody's talked about this until now. And I'm going to link his website down below. I'm pretty sure he still has a Black Friday sale going on. I think 20 to 30% off all of his products with a sample of this actually with every single one, I believe. So if you're ever interested in this but you're not sure you want to pay for it, It's only 23 bucks, guys. I think it's worth 23 bucks. But if you're not sure, there's probably going to be a sample included. So check that out. But yeah, this is Cornerstone EDP by Modern Man TV. Fantastic work, buddy. I'm going to be checking out more of your products. I really want to try that matte paste, so that'll be next on my list. But thanks again for checking out. Hugh Fragman out.